As of yet, there is no theme tune.
Hello everybody, it's me, Gloatysock, with another video on my official YouTube channel. Oh, my clothes are falling off. Bear me one moment. Oh, now my eye's falling off. Right, might have to fix that on again. Well, today I'm going to talk about something when I was briefly glancing through the channels. Now, what was it called? Now, there was a program. I don't watch much TV, but I just happened to be flicking through the channels, and there was a program. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I think it was called Naked Attraction or something like that. Oh dear. Dear, dear, dear me, mankind, where have we ended up in the year 2017? Now, I don't know where it begins and I don't know where it ends, but all I can say is, what I saw was a man with a kind of, standing next to a kind of Davina McCall knockoff, I would say. You know, like a sort of poor man's Davina McCall. And he was looking all sort of sweaty and worried and anxious about things that were about to happen. Little did I know what was about to happen, but what was about to happen was something that quite perplexed me. Oh, hang on, I'm just going to push a button here because I don't want to mess this up. Yeah, it was going to quite perplex me. I'm drifting out of the image here. Why you let me drift out of the image? Oh yeah, I know it's a fixed camera, but here we go. That's better. So yeah, what happened? Oh, my eye's coming off now. Naked Attraction, it was called. Yeah, I think it was called Naked Attraction or something like that. Anyway, this is what was happening. It's getting dark in here all of a sudden, isn't it? Oh no, it's the screen's got darker. Yeah, so what happened was, there was this man stood with this Davina McCall type woman, but it wasn't Davina McCall, it was that Davina McCall on the cheap. And, well, she sort of said, oh, should we do the reveal or something like that? And then there was all these booths with glass doors, and the glass doors started going up. And I thought, oh, what's going on here? And there was a pair of feet at the bottom. And I thought, oh, it's a pair of feet. And then I thought, what's going on here? Then it kept going up, and I thought, oh, there's a pair of ankles. And it kept going up, and I thought, oh, there's a pair of knees. In fact, a few pair of knees. Are these women's knees or men's knees? And I concluded they were women's knees. Well, I didn't need to ask much longer, because I'll tell you something, this screen kept going up. And then when it stopped, well, it was just above the lady's waist, and there was not a stitch on them. And this man was going, then he was sweating, he was going, oh, I'm not sure which one. I'm not sure which one, Davina knockoff. It would be, oh, this eye's coming off again. Excuse me. That's better. Yeah, so my eye pads keep losing their adhesion. They're past their sell-by date. Anyway, as I was saying, so yeah, now I very quickly concluded this is some kind of... Oh no, what's going on? Get that eye on. I very quickly concluded this is some kind of program where a man, for some reason, has to identify a woman purely by her lower body parts, maybe upper body parts, but maybe not her face, maybe her face, I'm not sure. So, but then I thought, dear me, people sit and watch this rubbish. There's people absorbed in this, and all I had to do was stick a few naked ladies in, and people go, oh yes, thank you, whatever it is, naked ladies, thank you, I'll have some of that, please. It's, how dim have we got? You know, how dim have people become? Why do people watch this? Why do they accept this? I mean, this kind of brain-dead titillation. There's things going on in the world, you know. We're looking at being on the brink of a nuclear apocalypse, and people are sitting around watching, you know. Look, I believe in having a bit of fun in life, you know, and everything, not everything has to be serious. But the television is that people's brains are getting wiped by this gibberish. You know, Big Brother was bad enough when they started peddling that as science. But oh, my eye's coming off again. Hang on. Yeah, when I started peddling that as science, but it's not. They've just dimmed it down. Don't people ask questions about these things anymore? Don't people say, hang on a minute, what is this rubbish? What's going on in the world? What's happening? You know, it's no wonder the news are getting away with just towing the same old lines, and people that have got basically the same outlook and opinions are getting into fights just because things are slightly different. Hang on, the eye's coming off again. Because they're so intolerant of other people's opinions, because they can only say things one way because their brains have been programmed by this stupid media. They can't think for themselves. They don't have any of their own powers of discerning things that are going on. And they're sitting around watching women in boats. Is this liberty? Is this freedom? Is it? I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, people don't seem to understand what's happening in the world, don't understand international stuff and politics and stuff. Politics mostly is nonsense about, you know, rich crooks trying to get richer and, you know, abuse people and, you know, get drugs and all that kind of stuff. Power and drugs and ego, it all goes together. But how could we get to the point? And this was Channel 4 as well. Supposed to be making intelligent television, although they've always made some stuff for titillation, I suppose. Anyway, look, that's how I've got to speak to today. Just think, people. Think about stuff. Oh, I nearly said sheeple, but no, I won't say sheeple. It's incredible how people go, oh, you know, you're all sheeple. And then they readily subscribe to a load of stuff that just gets fed to them. Don't people think anymore? Think. You know, just need to do your own thinking. Think, people, think. That's all I've got to say on it. Thanks for watching. Till next time, orbiento. Peace to the world, and no more nuclear weapons. Yeah!